Hello, my name is Moshe Ratson. I'm a licensed psychotherapist as well as a life coach and executive coach. My practice, Spiral to Grow, is located in New York City and serve clients in New York metro area as well as all around the world. Today, I would like to talk to you about how to find a psychotherapist. So finding a successful therapist is not an easy task. It requires the clients to engage in a selection process that ultimately leads them to find a therapist that is helpful and effective. In this short video, I would like to provide few tips on how to create a short list of potential therapists. First, it is important to make sure that the psychotherapist is a licensed therapist in the state you seek counseling. The qualified mental health professional can be a licensed marriage therapist, a family therapist, a licensed mental health professional, a licensed social worker, or a licensed psychologist. Some people prefer to keep their search for a therapist confidential. However, if you feel comfortable to share your challenges with someone you trust, it could be a friend, a family member, a physician, a pastor, or anyone else you trust, you may use this opportunity to ask that person for a referral. A referral from a trusted source always has an advantage, but don't make your final decision based on just referral alone, as unfortunately it might not be a good match. In addition to their basic educational background and training, psychotherapists tend to specialize in certain fields. It could be couples therapy, relationship counseling, anger management, self-esteem, assertiveness training, etc., etc. It is important to choose a therapist with the specialized training and experience that's relevant to clients' issue. Experience normally leads to a more efficient and successful work and provides a higher probability of success and lasting improvement. Clinicians with years of experience have seen and treated many clients with a variety of issues, so they know what has worked and what has not worked, what has helped and what didn't help. In general, there is a high correlation between experience, effectiveness, and successful treatment. Location and availability are clearly relevant factors and are based on how flexible you are. Some licensed therapists are registered with major health insurance companies which cover most of the therapy fees. At the same time, if you would like to see someone as out-of-network provider, insurance companies may reimburse you a high portion of the fees when you submit an invoice or receipt from your therapist. As the therapist may need to share treatment details with the insurance companies, some clients choose not to use the insurance because of confidentiality reasons. You can check with your insurance company to determine how payment works and get a list of clinicians. Fees from one therapist to another can be very different. It could be almost free, but it also could be more than $300 a session. Fees tend to be correlated to the level of therapist experience and training, but not always. Remember that in psychotherapy, you're not only investing money, you invest time, emotional energy, and obviously physical energy. So, it is important for you to evaluate your resources as well as the benefits associated with the therapy. Is there a price you're willing to pay to produce a long-lasting change? Is there a price to have a healthy relationship, to be fulfilled, or to be happy? The above list is a lot of information to sort through. Luckily, the major counseling directories allow clients to create a short list of therapists by entering a criteria for selection, such as zip code, gender, fee, specialty, etc. In today's technological age, therapist's website serves as the main resource for information about the therapist and its practice as well as its expertise. So, go to their website, check it carefully, and learn about the therapist, his and her approach, expertise, and experience. Once you gather a list of potential candidates, it is highly recommended to call the therapist and ask them for 10 or 15 minutes over time to ask them questions. Some psychotherapists will even offer a short phone consultation for free. When you speak with the therapist, ask them to elaborate on any of the above issues. Try to clarify any issue or concern that you might have. Try to understand their practice, their expertise. Try to learn about the style, their approach. And while you share with them your challenges, ask them about their counseling process and their treatment approach, specifically in regards to your problem. And since feeling comfortable is one of the most important factors to a successful therapy, pay careful attention to your chemistry with the therapist. Your subjective experience with the therapist is just as important as their qualification and experience. Don't rush to make such important decision. If you are not satisfied with your search results, keep searching different resources or moving down your list. You must feel comfortable with your decision before setting the initial meeting. I hope this information was helpful. I am Moshe Ratson from Spiral to Grow. If you have any questions, please visit my website www.spiraltogrow.com. Thank you and good luck.